Oh shit, where's the light at? And what the hell do I feel on my back? That's better. Hello there, citizens of this so-called planet known as Earth, and on this Good Friday, I bring you something newly discovered within the Spirit Halloween treasure trove. In preparation for halfway to Halloween, we have some potential unidentifiable leaks to discuss. So as we should all know by now, Spirit Halloween is doing a newer take on the Zombie Z Station Subway ISE, and so here we have our first official look at the new thematic animatronic activation switch, which is supposed to resemble an emergency stop lever or whatever you may call it. Sounds pretty cool surprisingly, and I'm going to go out on a wing here, get it, I'm going to go out on a wing here and say it, that this may be the best thematic animatronic activation switch from Spirit Halloween in general since they've started making them back in 2022. There's also some leaked thematic lighting listings that are also specifically for this new ISE, which is cool too. But now it's time to move forth onto some suspicious names that could or may not relate to new animatronics also from Spirit Halloween. First off, we have Burlap Jumping Spider, and this could go one way or another. I'm seriously hoping that it is like a spider on a pile of burlap, and even some hay, but knowing Spirit Halloween and their sometimes questionable marketing strategies, I could totally see something like what Distortions Unlimited does, where they have every mutant spider variation imaginable like this one, just with burlap wrapping its body like a mummy. I'm definitely curious to see how Spirit executes this prop into reality, but for the time being we got more jumping spiders. This is even more mysterious, but the one that I'm interested in the most is the scary jumping spider. Right off the bat, this is making people think that this is going to be the jumping spider obviously, but will receive the same exact upgrade that Sitting Scarecrow got in 2023, with a brand new head and such. I don't exactly know how they would do it with Jumping Spider because it's a smaller prop, but the idea of this prop potentially getting an in-depth with more details upgrade is intriguing to say the least, especially when it's more than likely getting a more realistic look to it, and not just a looks of a generic spider plushie. Also, yes, I know I didn't discuss my thoughts on the tabletop Jumping Spider yet, but listen. It's just a tabletop animatronic prop of Jumping Spider. Who knows, maybe it'll be better than I think, and maybe it'll even be a remake of this particular tabletop Jumping Spider all the way back from the year 2012 through 2014. And so the final potential Spirit Halloween 2025 animatronic name that I have to share with you on this Good Friday definitely might be my favorite from Spirit Halloween's 2025 animatronic lineup, the Sinister Strawman. Now before you even begin to think that,
oh, Sinister Strawman is going to be that unfolding jack-o'-lantern creature that we saw a while back.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but Spirit wouldn't just drop us a leak bomb like that. This Sinister Strawman prop is our trusty Mr. Dark reskin of the year for Spirit Halloween, who doesn't look like that 6-foot-tall unfolding jack-o'-lantern. I know that a lot of people didn't like Towering Tallulah, and I know that for some weird reason she was faulty, but I personally liked her, so I'm holding out some hope with fingers crossed that this new in 2025 Sinister Strawman from Spirit Halloween is yet another good-looking jump scare animatronic, who'll be utilizing the amazing unfolding mechanism like Mr. Dark and Hellspawn once had. And for you Spirit Halloween wiki enthusiasts, the project working name for Sinister Strawman is codenamed Unfolding Scarecrow. Overall, I'm definitely still very intrigued and curious as to what these leaked techie design prop names correspond to, but I think it's been pretty clear as to where and what these names are for. And hey, Halfway to Halloween is officially kicking off next week, with the East Coast Haunters convention happening next weekend. Not only that, but we'll probably also be seeing some things from Spirit Halloween as well, such as an official theme and props teaser, and maybe even some new animatronics if they're kind enough. Now if you can excuse me, I must now get back to the skies. Now how do I use these again?
What the hell?